Hey guys, Stephanie with AmericanMuscle.com here with these caster camber plates from BBK that are available for all 2005 to 2014 Mustangs. These caster camber plates are going to be a good option for those Mustang owners out there that have lowered their Mustang and need to gain some adjustability from a caster camber plate that also offers a little bit more of a finished appearance with the covers that these plates have. Lowering your car is going to change the geometry of the suspension, which is going to create the need for an alignment in order to keep everything in spec and proper. The aftermarket caster camber plates like these ones right here are better at dialing in alignment specs, so they're going to have benefits like more consistent steering and a better steering response, especially if you have suspension upgrades. Your tires are obviously going to wear better when the car is properly aligned, and another little plus here of the caster camber plates is the fact that you can actually dial in your suspension for a particular track or demand depending on what you plan on doing with your Mustang. These caster camber plates have engraved satin machine finish cover on them, which is going to make them look different than other caster camber plates, but under this cover there's a 4-bolt design that is a direct bolt-on upgrade. These have a 2-plate design which separates the caster and the camber adjustment, so one can be adjusted without the other. These are also CNC machined from billet aluminum, and I already mentioned the direct bolt-on design, which means no cutting or drilling to get the install completed. You're looking at spending right about $300 for this set right here, which is on the more expensive side of the offerings that are out there. You can always check out some other offerings from brands like Maximum Motorsports and J&M, since those are going to cost a little bit less. Installing these plates is a little bit time consuming, but I wouldn't consider it a difficult install. There's no drilling or cutting, and this is a kit that comes complete, ready to go, and ready to bolt right on. You're going to want to at least want a jack and some stands, and the plates do come with detailed install instructions to help you through if you haven't done this before. You're looking at a few hours to complete the install, 4 hours tops, and I'll call this a 2 on our scale. And just remember that you should take your car for an alignment after the install. You're obviously going to need to remove your wheels and your strut tower brace if you have one to get these plates on. You need to loosen everything under the car, so the struts and the whole spindle assembly, so you can get to the 4 nuts that are in the engine bay and remove them so you can remove the strut. You need to compress the spring so there's no more pressure on the upper mounting plate. The caster camber plates go over the strut shaft and seat onto the rubber spring isolator. Once everything's torqued, you can remove the spring compressor. Now this is just a general overview of the install, so you have a good idea of what to expect. Then after all of that, you're just looking at the reinstall and then you're done. Wrapping things up here, if you've lowered your Mustang or are looking for some extra alignment adjustability, then BBK offers these caster camber plates that are billet aluminum and have a satin finished cover for the look side of things. As always, feel free to check these out more for yourself and see if they're for you. For all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.